All right, no more. About to play the Army money game. What's happening? Yep. What happened to Oregon? Okay. Let's go. Yeah. What's that? Oh yeah, double or nothing. Yeah.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Longhorns will get us started with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Tate. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Quickly complete. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That is how you make a quarterback look good. Throw it short, run it a long way. He gets all the yardage for that play. Start the football game, finding your playmaker, and your playmaker does the rest, takes it to the house, and gets this offense started out on fire.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Man, that's Jeremiah Smith, bro. How's that shit up? Shut that shit up.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll give it to the back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Here's the snap. Ready to cut one loose. Got his man. Ripping through the defense. Oh, he's got some space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Really nice decision by the quarterback. 3rd and long, and nothing was open deep down the field, so he's able to check it down and get it to a pretty athletic guy who shows you what they can do with the ball after the catch. He finds a few blocks, he uses his speed, and that turns into be a huge gain for the offense.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that down. I know that.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
She used to be the homeboy's lady.
On the run from inside his own 5.
There you go.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. facing 3rd and short from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Throws to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that defense? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
The Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll take the deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
You know me as a hustler. I got a
And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit.
Gotta make the money, straight jacket. Gotta make that money, man. Let's see, let's say not. That's baby.
With a fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Got a little space. Runs through the tackle. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Manning. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Quarterbacks work so hard on those mechanics, but sometimes things start moving fast and they get away from it.
It does, and when you get on that back foot, a lot of times that ball's going to drift, and you're not coming through the target, so you're not putting enough mustard on it to get it to finish through your target and the ball to get there in a hurry. So all those mechanics are things you work on, but you're right. When you put a defense in front of you, it kind of changes that thing a little bit.
Gets the back moving. Going to swing it on second down. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And the Longhorns are on the move. Just keep slinging it. Thanks to Graf. He breaks the tackle.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Gets it out quickly. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll move the wide receiver. Power football with the one. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running backs.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Give to the single back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on second down. Working that left side now. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. On the ground, it's Jackson. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Finds his tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw it, Sayin. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The Buckeyes will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants to go deep. He caught it.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride. So
You struggling.
Get in the end zone. That was a nice
You
job.
struggling.
It's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They march 79 yards on the drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Manning.
Oh, come on, Art.
On that one, just out of his reach.
Come on, Art.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Back has it. They bring him down right at the 45. Not enough to move the sticks, but maybe close enough to go for it here on 4th. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
All right.
Me! Chocolate!
Give your brother a chocolate whenever you have it.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Looking left.
Yeah, man. PI, bro. Like, what do you think?
Flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty.
Give your brother some cookies.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air. It's Sayin. Sets up the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this...
Are you over to give your team a pep talk?
Bench credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Nigga don't act like I'm being.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Nestled just inside that right upright. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running back searching for a hole. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
What a nice run there. And I tell you, Texas has always been a place where there have been outstanding running backs. This guy is the next in line. He's got vision, he's got speed, he's got power. It always seems like it takes multiple defenders to bring him down. Huge weapon in this offense.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. Can't get him to the ground. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Manning. Makes the grab, it's Moore. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Wingo. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude can throw it to a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. So now it's 2nd and long. Trying to seal the edge on the right. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Thanks for the time off. Appreciate you, brother.
Called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Manning.
Oh,
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Texas.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
wow.
And they get a tackle on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Make this ain't shit fun.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking
Fun
for more
holes and
running
tricks.
room, and none to
Nigga
be
say,
found as he
fun
stopped
holes
at
and
the
tricks.
43.
Nigga say, shit, butt holes. Hey.
This late in the
No
half, here's the
problem.
question. How
Why?
aggressive will the play calling be? Looking downfield on first down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Pulls it in. It's Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Bounce right to him,
Oh.
and he's on the move. And they're
Oh.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road.
Hey,
Those are
can
turnovers.
fly like an eagle.
The direction of the defense. You're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
I'm over here playing my game, buddy.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Looking deep.
Oh, let's nigga. Let's get it, nigga. Hey.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
To the air on second down. He'll take another shot here. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap it up.
West side shit, nigga.
Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
Doing my thing. Doing my thing. Back.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
Huh? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? You know about problems, nigga.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Turning it on. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Wants to throw on first down. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, and most QBs will tell you it starts from the waist down, and the feet have to be tied really well with the upper body and with the mechanics. And you could tell, drifted a little bit there. Because of that, inaccurate throw.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He fires one deep over the middle. And he's got it inside the 25. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against. Find those guys, let them make plays for you.
They just keep firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to throw. It's Manning. Right down the middle. And they will score. Touchdown, Longhorns! This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
And bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers.
That's Archie Manning, nigga.
Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Off the play fake on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. To throw, it's Sayin. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Missed receiver.
Under fire. Kick a field goal, nigga.
A little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him.
Big guy tries to barrel in, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
To the air, it's Sayin. He's got it. 2-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal.
And that's a sneaky big 2-point conversion right there by this offense. Like, cutting the lead now. They're only down by 3. I think this is big because you put some game pressure now on the other side of the football. This offense now knows they have to come out here, score some points, or this could get interesting.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Moore. And he's brought down after a nice game. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Flying down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas!
Hey.
That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put...
You's in trouble.
The defense will get this back and get some stops.
You's in trouble.
I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on
It's
the
over?
opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored. You score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that
It's
pressure.
over. Put a finger up in the air, nigga.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Got it in the middle, it's Tate. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Buckeyes
Ain't did
racing to
enough
the
of
line in
that
the hurry
case.
up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught. Brings him in the open. And he brings up a huge
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and
yeah, wrong button, nigga. Wrong button, nigga. Wrong button, nigga. Wrong button, nigga. Wrong button, nigga.
Defense thrives on taking the football away.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Wrong button, nigga.
Start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. And he's able
Coming from the west side.
but still not a whole lot of
West side.
using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
Got a little greedy.
Big play stops the drive.
Got a little greedy. Got a little greedy.
34-yard line, and they said they wanted to force mistakes, and they did just that.
And his QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, he makes his first mistake. And this defense, they finally capitalize, they get the big turnover and stop.
Yeah, they needed something to go their way finally against the pass, and they get it right there. Now, if you're this quarterback, you got to turn the page quickly. Obviously, they're not going to stop throwing the football. They've had tons of success with this game tonight so far. He's going to be able to have to bounce back.
Oh, that's us!
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down.
The shadiest.
And never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Sayin. The screen, he can go.
No, nigga.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw.
Hey!
Another player
Hey!
down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep
Bing, bing.
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop in the third quarter. They've given up a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. They needed to get a stop.
Nothing see that see.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. Now the play fake. Sends it downfield.
What's rolling?
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. Good gain on the return. This defense has set them up with a big play.
Give me my crown back, nigga.
This quarterback now is
Tired of your yipping and yapping, nigga.
2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw.
Tired of your yipping and yapping, nigga.
The bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
If you didn't have those fluke-ass forced fumbles last game, nigga, this wouldn't even be a thing. Woo!
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Trying play action. Here's a heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down.
This is, hey, look.
Big key for this defense coming into this game.
First down.
They impact this guy when he drops back to pass. We all know he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in all of college football. They weren't sure, honestly, if they were even going to be able to get him to the ground. They just wanted him to get rid of the football earlier than he needed to. But that time, in the second half, they come away with their first sack of the game, and that is going to be a big shot in the arm for this defense.
Catch inside the 25.
First down, nigga.
And this offense is
Hey,
feeling it as they
hey.
rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. There.
Man, these so ass niggas out of here, nigga.
All the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the Longhorns are flying down the field.
Oh, I'm going to throw it right
This will
there.
be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Crosses midfield. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense gets it done with a huge interception return.
Oh, they could not have come up with a bigger play at a more
It's over still, nigga.
The defense getting the interception. and
It's
taking
over
it
still,
back to
nigga.
house right at a point in the game when it looked like the offense
It's over with
maybe
still,
gonna
nigga.
have their
It's still
lead.
over, nigga.
All of a sudden, this game has gotten really interesting.
It's still over, nigga.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
No, it's still over, nigga. Rap City, nigga.
Here comes the Texas offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Dropping back, it's Manning. The quick out. Jumped on top of the pile.
And they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup. I'm going to take advantage. He's taking advantage of it all game long.
Don't tell her about that heart attack.
Help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it.
Don't worry. Oh, don't worry.
In a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout ball with this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabbed over.
Nigga.
It's McCutcheon.
The fuck?
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go
Stop
for
playing
it
with
on
me,
4th
nigga.
down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. It's a fumble on the play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Dude, let's go. I mean, this game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like it was over.
No, it's over. It's over, nigga.
Get it on the field, stick this thing in the end zone. We can win this ball game still.
Leaves it with the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens.
You better prepare for a field goal, nigga.
2nd and 2.
I love the play call there, and I love the run.
You better prepare for a field goal, nigga.
After throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make 2nd and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback to take a breath. And
Line your ass up for that field goal, nigga.
Want to move quickly.
Line your ass up for that field goal, nigga.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. The give to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, that's for the struggle, nigga.
Trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Motion from the wideout. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it.
You left way too much time for a player like me, nigga. For a player like me, nigga.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll go to the toss. Creates a little space. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And here's the thing, the strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now. I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice in play call.
Fires left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion now setting up 3rd down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCutcheon. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field, but you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your 2nd and 3rd read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
Got to have it here on 4th down. Makes the grab. He's got
Get your ass up, nigga.
At the 35, he's open.
Get your ass up, nigga.
Finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
Well, that is a play that we're going to circle. If this team is able to fight their way back and win this game, that one was huge. 4th down, picking up the first, getting some momentum and keeping this drive alive.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Snap it to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Correct snap. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal.
Touchdown, nigga. Shut your ass up.
Looking to get it.
Nigga!
Touchdown.
The fuck I say?
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense.
Shut that shit up, nigga.
In the game, I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job.
Nigga.
Team.
Over, like I said, nigga. Rap City, nigga. Nigga about to roll your ass up like a Swisser, nigga.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Working that left side.
Oh, we right there for it. We right there for it. Oh, you got no more timeouts.
Trying to preserve every minute possible.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air, it's Sayin. Here's a throw downfield late.
Hip hop is better than hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop.
He'll be stopped, but not
Hip
before.
hop.
Getting the
Hip
football
hop.
and picking up
Hip
the yardage on the
hop.
return. What a play there.
Nigga.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
Fuck I say, nigga.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just
Good shit, though, man.
completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good.
Good shit, man.
And it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback.
Booty poo ass nigga up out of here, man. The fuck?
To seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
You on that west side shit over here.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the
Arch.
rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams. And that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good. And I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Palmer.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I ain't playing. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. I ain't playing.
To your fucking school, and your brain, how about the top? Like Jack in the Box. You know, summertime is a killing season. It's high with this bitch. That's a good enough reason. Not to get the religious when they start bleeding. Say a lot of things happen, but they ain't free. When that window roll down and that kids come out, you can swing your little handgun until you run out. Then you can run for your back up. Then machine gun shit gon' take it back up. God's on your side, shit, I'm on for that. We gon' rebuild them Christians, come right back. It's a fact, homie. It's a road gets me your fuck. I get the drops, you can drop it up and you can lay it up.